What is more valuable? My wife's college degree or my master black belt? That is the question that I want to look at today. What is more valuable? The degree or the black belt? Now, that's going to strictly depend on what you're doing with it. To you, the master degree might not be valuable. To you, you might not see why somebody would want to get a black belt. But for me, that is my livelihood. That is my career. That is what's going to create success. And that's what's going to give me life fulfillment. So for me, the third degree, the fourth degree black belt is very, very valuable. For you, your college degree might be what takes that value. It might lead directly into your career, which is going to lead into your success, and which is ultimately going to give you fulfillment. Now, what gives you that value? And what gives that piece of paper or that belt value? It's you. Nothing else can do that for you. Nothing else can do that. But in this society today, we look at things and we give them value. We give them value. We give that value to them. So somebody could have the same degree, the same study in the same field, and feel like they're inferior to somebody else just because they went to a higher university. And to me, I don't care what university you go to, as long as you can teach the curriculum as a martial artist. Can you teach a child how to do this? Can you change their life? Can you impact them? Does it matter your degree if you can do that? No, it doesn't. But to some people in some fields that matters, and it's a big thing. So for me, it took me a long time to really understand this and digest this. It was really hard for me to get over this, that if somebody had a degree and they went to college, I automatically felt like they were better than me. And for a long time, it was a really hard thing for me to get over. But as I got older and I decided to start going, the degree literally means nothing. There are people out there that have a degree that do nothing with their degree. There are people that literally went to college just because their parents forced them to. And in my opinion, if you do that, if you go to college because your parents force you to, you're wasting your time and their money. You have to put value into something that's going to lead to your success, your fulfillment. Not to make your parents happy, because yeah, they're going to be happy if you're successful. As long as you're successful, they're happy. We give these things value. We give that degree value. We give that black belt value. You may be a runner. This may be valuable to you. The medal. For me, I've been a competitor all my life. I have a box full of medals. There's only a few of them that I'm proud of. Why? Because I gave those few value to it. Those are the ones I worked really hard for. Those are the ones that I wasn't sure if I could win it or not. And I did. We give these value. Do not let anybody take away your value because they went to a university higher than yours. They got a black belt higher than yours. It's not about that. It's about what you can do with it and how fulfilled you are in the end. I am a person that loves to learn. If there was no college option, I'm still going to study. I read books all the time. And not the kind of books that charge the fantasy. It's books that are constantly helping me with my life. But we add value to those things. My point is, don't let anybody strip you of your value because they have a degree, or they have a degree that's higher than yours, or some of you guys, it's because they're older than you. You think that because they're older than you, they know more. But that's not true either. There are plenty of adults that are kids pretending to be adults. Let's face it, right? I know many of those kind of people. When I was a young instructor, okay, everything that I talk about comes from a martial art background. So when I was a young instructor, in my early 20s, I had people that would follow me, listen to my lectures in class that were accountants, successful accountants. They were military war vets. They were lawyers, all kinds of people that would listen to me. And why? Because I was an expert in my field. Don't be a bystander. Be an expert. It may not be quick. It's not going to be easy. But become an expert. If you're an expert in the field, they will be coming to you. And that's the important thing to remember. Note to myself. Life good.